Hi, I'm Jim from Uncle Jim's Worm Farm. Thanks for stopping by our product page. I've been selling worms since 1972. I've gotten my education in worms basically out in the field. And I realize that you've come to this page because you want to be able to make a judgment call on what you want to purchase. So I figured I'd make this video, little hands-on, so let's check out some worms. Now there was a time in the 60s that every worm I have in front of me was called a red worm. This day and age, we're getting a little bit more specific, so let's go over them. This is a Horrentus, known as a European nightcrawler. It's an aerating worm. It's a worm that's great for bait. It can grow as basically 3 to 4 inches, sometimes as long as 5 inches. There again, it can be used for actually anything. It's definitely hardy in cold weather. Doesn't do too fantastic in the extreme heat, but anything moderate, any temperatures that range from 40 degrees to 80, it's a great worm. I have here the Aceta Fatita, that's the Greek name, but known as the red worm. The red worm is known as a composting worm. It doubles itself, it's known for its proliferation. It doubles itself about every 3 months. There again, depending on the moisture levels, the soil that it's brought up in. It's a great indoor composter. It's a great outdoor composter. And it basically can do well between 30 degrees and 80 degrees. It's a little better worm in a cooler atmosphere. A great composting worm. We have here the Greek name, Peroxide Excavator. It's a terrific composter. It's my worm of choice as far as composting. It's a little lively, it likes to move, but it basically doubles itself once every 2 months, a little bit more than the Aceta Fatita, but a great composting worm. And I like this worm because it's exceptional in heated areas, such as Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, California, Texas, all the lower states where it could get 90, 95 degrees. This is probably the worm that you want. Excellent composting worm, multiplies great, and it does a real good job, makes a good compost. Okay, that's what I'd like to show you today, just a little thumbnail sketch of what we have to offer, and I hope this helped. God bless.